Hello, I just wanted to share a very quick video because it was something that I've been thinking a lot about. There is a particular issue that I've been dealing with that is not externally, it would not appear harmful to other people. However, in my life, it has created a little bit of havoc and it feels slightly addictive, and I have engaged in a little bit of a challenge. So I've been going for 21 days. So I'm on day 3 right now, where I'm choosing 21 days to sort of create some space between me and engaging in this activity, just to see how I actually feel and if I notice any really visible differences. It's something that keeps popping up. I did a shamanic experience a little while ago, and one of the big things that I received from it was that I should let this go completely. And up until this point, I haven't yet been able to let it go. And one of the reasons why I haven't been able to let it go is because of all the stories that I have around it. Oh, it's not really that bad, and it's so socially acceptable, and who cares, and all of these stories. The thing that I've been noticing about the stories and that I have about it is the fact that when I go into them, they just make me really exhausted, right? So I want to share this with you from a place of real vulnerability. Obviously this is something that I've been struggling with for a while. I can tell you that it's not, anything really harmful. However, to me, it feels like it is because of the effect that it actually has in me. And it really doesn't matter what it will be for you. So say that you have something that feels slightly addictive, that you can't really control yourself, that when you actually do it once, it almost takes you into a space of a frenzy, that you keep going into it. And yet, if everybody from the outside could be telling you, hey, this is not a big deal, hey, who cares, hey, you could do it, like you just need to do it less, or whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that I feel matters in a circumstance like that is the way that you feel about it. So I have chosen to let go of the stories, and so far, I mean, I'm only on day 3, and I've actually done this before, where I've gone for several days and even into 10 days or something like that, where I haven't done it. And one of the things that I had to let go in that moment is let go of the stories, just because of the fact that it was just exhausting me. It was just taking up a lot of energy. So one of the things that I did was put it through this strategy that I have, that has worked so well for me, for my clients, and it's really given me a completely different perspective, so that I can start looking at it from the other angle and allow myself to really release it from a space of truth, from a space of power, from a space of freedom for myself, whatever anybody else thinks. It's really about you and the way that you feel. If something doesn't feel right, if something doesn't feel empowering, then it's about you to make a decision whether you want to keep it in your life or not. The thing that I'm talking about is actually something that does not make me feel empowered. So I'm actually choosing very powerfully to share with you, just in case that you're going through something similar. And then I'm also choosing to let it go, to release it for a little while, seeing how it feels. And if it feels a lot better, and I feel actually like I am achieving my goals and allowing myself to step into my power a lot more without it in my life, then I will make the decision to completely release it. At this point, I don't feel like I have enough space for clarity to be able to do it yet, so I'm allowing myself to do it. So anyways, what I want to do in this video is ask you, do you feel like you have been going through something like this, where you are feeling completely exhausted and drained energetically by making up stories about something that you know is actually causing harm in your life. And if that's the case, I'm actually going to be sharing with this video a particular strategy that you could start employing today to help you move forward, so that you're not stuck in that place and you can actually take strides towards the things that you really want. I'm doing it because right now I'm working on one particular really juicy goal, and I don't want anything to stand in my way. So for the next 21 days, it's rocking, okay? So I hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you can relate if you have found that there's something in your life that is causing the same type of, harm, I guess, the same type of emotions to bubble up. And if you have those stories, I am definitely going to be sharing with you how you can let them go. So I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.